think people are so crazy about the film and the book, the film that you, Rosamund Pike, and Ben Affleck star in?
I think the source material is great. I think that Gillian Flynn wrote a really kind of remarkable story that 2 million books later people agreed with. The notion that two protagonists are telling this mystery story, one from when a woman vanishes and the other from her point of view when they first meet. And you know, as the days go by and she's vanished, that things aren't what they seem. And you know that as she's getting to know him from the first time that they meet, things aren't as they seem. And so you see that they're colliding towards each other, which is kind of a must-read scenario. And then once that happens, everything is not what it seemed, and everything is different. And now you're totally hooked into this idea. And it's a great construct. And the fact that she wrote the screenplay made it even, added another element of authenticity to it, because it wasn't an additional voice trying to have their spin on her tale. It was just her telling the story. And she's a super collaborative person, and David Fincher demands excellence and is also very collaborative in his process. So I think the material is great. And I think it's just perfectly cast with Ben. He's that kind of actor that even when he's being super nice, there's kind of an element that makes you feel like he might not be so friendly. I don't know if that makes sense. I mean, he's played that guy in a lot of movies, and in his real life, there's sort of the whole J-Lo chapter was kind of weird. Like, it was a weird Ben Affleck that I don't think, and he was, I don't know. So when he plays that guy in this movie, it's perfectly. You kind of play into that. You're not sure if he's what he's done and if he's being authentic, and that's spot on. And Rosamund's just dynamite. She's so beautiful, and in her beauty is this stillness and this. She's got such perfect skin, and she's British, so she's kind of proper, and everything is kind of defined in her life. And so through that, in her performance, everything is very defined. And for anyone that hasn't seen it, I won't spoil it, but there's a lot of subtleties within that chess game that she's playing. So there's overt moves that she's making, but you can tell there's other things going on. And then as you find out what those other things are going on, it informs it. She's a very smart actor. It was great to be a part of it in every way. I mean, it's David Fincher. How could you not say yes to that?